So this is so behind me you can see the Balls 31 rocket event with Tripoli. This event is essentially made for experimental and dangerous rockets that would be too risky to launch at another event, or that are better suited to being launched here. Like that. On September 22nd through the 24th, I attended the Tripoli Balls 31 Rocketry launch event together with one of my professors from the University of North Dakota. This event is made for launching experimental and large rockets that would otherwise be too dangerous to launch at any other event, which is why it is held out in the middle of the desert in Nevada. The name BALLS apparently was originally an acronym, but they couldn't agree on what it would stand for, so it just became the name of the event. At least that's my understanding. And so despite being out in the middle of the desert for an extended period of time, this was still quite a cool experience being able to see so many rocket launches in such a short time. And I've got quite a lot of good footage of the event and the launches as well, so overall it was a good experience. The first day was spent in traveling to the destination in Black Rock Desert, Nevada. So this event actually took place just a couple weeks after Burning Man, at which everybody got stuck in the mud and had to be evacuated. Fortunately, the desert had dried out before the rocketry event, and this wasn't a concern when we got there. Once we arrived at the Reno airport, we drove out to Gerlach, which is a census-designated place out near the desert, where we checked in at our room at Bruno's Motel and went to the saloon, Bruno's Diner, to get a bit of food. Next day we were up bright and early to head out to the desert for the first day of launches. In order to get to the launch site, you have to drive across the playa, which is a dried lake bed which forms the desert. So once we got out to the launch site, there was a big line of cars and trucks and campers all lined up in front of the range. Well, out here in Black Rock Desert at the Tripoli Balls 31 Research Rocket Launch event. It's 10 a.m. on, what is it, Saturday, September 22nd, I believe. Just waiting for launching to start and getting some cool video, seeing what the desert's like. It's very different from North Dakota. Since this place is so remote, there are really only 3 places to stay while you're here. That is in Gerlach, probably in Bruno's Motel, or in a rental house, and a camper that you've brought with you to the desert, or just camping out on the playa. Beyond the safety line, there were 5 launch sites with multiple launch pads at each site, where people could set up their rockets.
Testing. Ready?
We're going to go back to the A pad, pad A4 on the right side of the range. Dave Hewitt from Hillsboro, Oregon's got a Thor 3-inch rocket, yellow and black, 5 feet tall. It's going up on an Aerotech K270 on pad A4. Yes. Oh, I said right side of the right side of the A range. All right. A4, Dave Hewitt, K270. Got continuity, got a clear sky, and we're launching you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. And Balls 31 is underway. Red in color. He's launching it on a Cicerone M as in Mike 1101. He's got 2 24-inch drogues and a 10-foot main. A whole bunch of electronics in here. This is his level 3 attempt. This is a level 3 attempt. Gerald is watching out there. We are on pad B1. Got continuity. We have a clear sky. Good luck to you, Hunter. We're launching you off of pad B1. We're launching naked in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. A soft flash. There it goes. All right, you got the up. To Paul Adams from Truckee, California. The name of this rocket is High Desert Drifter. It's a 5.5-inch diameter, 123-inch tall rocket weighing 50 pounds. It's yellow and gray in color. He's flying this on an Aerotech M, as in Mike, 1939. He's got two 24-inch drogues and a 96-inch main, RRC-3 Missile Works ×2. So good luck to you, Paul. You got your tracker over there. Feeling confident, got a big smile on his face for this M1939 on pad C4 into the clear skies, and we got a clear range, and we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. That was awesome. So we're going to wish 10 over 10 before we turn it over to Kate.
Hello, my name is Kate. I will be recording GPS downlink information in real time during the flight. LCO, we are go. Please proceed with the launch.
Roger that, Kate. Thank you for being so quiet on this beautiful day. We've got 10 over 10. Middle of the range to the left. Left middle of the range. Big white rocket. Going on a P motor. P7817. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
Feet, 32,000, 34,000, 35,000 feet, 36,000. The apogee deployment charge has fired. Max altitude 36,168 feet. Max velocity Mach 1.51. Peak acceleration 7 Gs. Apogee was north at a distance of 1.6 miles. Descent rate indicates drogue parachute has deployed. Now drifting 110 feet per second.
Shoot at apogee. Electronics are AIM Extra. This is a carbon fiber. This has a carbon fiber tank. Tim, are you ready?
So let's watch this hybrid, because we don't see hybrids all the time.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Something's coming down. I don't know if it's a fin or what.
That was impressive.
Yeah, that was. That was going good.
Yeah.
So
It just left. Just shredded though, right? I think. I don't know what it looked like.
Fortunately, while we were there were not any injuries. There were a few rockets that went on a rather dangerous trajectory. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Flying on a research motor J150, the food poisoning propellant. I'm curious on that story on that one. This is throttle water on it should go 12 B2 for the track. Tower B6. Clear sky, clear range, the dancing COPV will be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. There it goes. There's some burning propellant. Heads up on the organ. Heads up, watch. Heads up, put that out, make sure nothing's near it. Don't touch it after that.
My professor wanted to attend this event because there is a new space propulsion lab being started up at University of North Dakota. And so we attended this event to get some insight into amateur rocketry and what all goes into launching rockets at these events. Marcos, my professor, decided that since he was already registered as a Tripoli member, he wanted to purchase one of the kits there and launch a rocket at the event for his level 1 certification. He was primarily working on building his rocket, and I was providing some minor assistance. So he was working on this for much of the afternoon and almost had it done and ready to launch by the end of the day, but not quite. So we had to postpone it till the next day. First day at the event went very well. It was clear skies, not especially hot. Actually, it was fairly cool for being out in the desert, and lots of great launches. At the end of the first day, we drove back across the playa into Gerlach. Alright, it's September 23rd, Saturday. It is about 6:30 a.m. I'm in Gerlach, Nevada. We're here for the Tripoli Balls 31 experimental rocket launch, and about to start our second day, staying at Bruno's Motel. It's so quiet here. On the second day, we had great weather again, clear skies and not especially hot, and so we drove back out onto the playa for the next round of launches. Alright, it's Saturday, September 23rd, 2023. It's just after 9:30 a.m. I am walking through the Black Rock Desert in Nevada for the Tripoli Balls 31 experimental rocket launch event. And it's just the middle of the desert here. It's middle of nowhere. Nothing in just about every direction, except for the temporary setup here. It's pretty wild.
Going up on a research M as in Mike 1975. Looks like its predicted altitude is 35,000 feet on this one. So good luck to you, Bryce. We are on pad B2. I've got continuity, got clear sky and clear range. The photographers are in place, and we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Oh, soft flash. There it goes. It's trying. On the Research M at 1975. He's got 2 straddle loggers and 2 featherweight trackers in there. Should be going about 35,000 feet on this one. So we are on pad Bravo 3, B3. We got continuity to clear sky, and we're launching Nebula in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. There it goes. Got some smoke there. It's working on it. It's pressurizing. It's really working on it. There it goes. Mark is ready to go. We got clear skies, we got continuity. We are on pad F2, right side of the range, very large black rocket. And we are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. As a textbook boost on a big rocket with a big motor. That's a very nice up there, Mark. Let's see if we can get her down safely now. 14.5 feet tall, weighs 120 pounds. It is yellow in color. He's flying this on an EXO 6041. Should have 23,740 newtons in here. This is a 114 millimeter O motor. So we're going to watch this one. It's got a 24-foot at apogee and missile works altimeter and a stratologger also. So good luck to you, Sean. We're going to try it on pad E7 or E1, left side of the E pads. We got a clear range and a clear sky. We're launching your O motor in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Got some smoke, look at that. That was a 120-pound rocket that just got thrown up there by that O motor. Nice job, Sean, on that O. It's got 19.8 thousand newtons in there, and it's going to burn for 5.5 seconds. Dual deploy. It's got a streamer and a 12-foot main. It's got a Mars in there for electronics, and looks like he's going to have a video downlink available of this flight. So, Gabe, are you ready to roll? All right, we are on pad D4. Got clear skies. I've got continuity here on the clear range, and we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. He is ready to go, and looking at his face, he is very confident right now and is very sure of himself. Look at him, he's very excited. All right, Gary, good luck to you, man. We're on pad E4. We're flying the new Aerotech in 4000, and we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Out, got his act together, went into that sky on the N4000. It's a nice flight, Gary. Nice up to 50. Just have a perfect flight, Green in Walston. And then this flight is dedicated to Carl Peter. So it's dedicated to Carl Peter. This is on Lead 84. We'll be flying Dearly Departed. Clear sky, clear range, launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
The second day we were there, Marcos was able to finish his rocket and launch it without any issues.
So we are going to launch the first rocket called Veni Vidi. We dropped Da Vinci because we have to wait until to see what happens. I'm very happy to be here, to be honest, and thank you very much for Bailey for all the support you have given me. Hope we'll have a good flight.
Marco S. from Grand Forks, North Dakota, with a rocket he calls Veni Vidi. It's a 4-inch diameter, 28.5-inch tall, 30-ounce rocket. It is grayish in color. He's flying this on an Aerotech 38 millimeter rocket of some sort. I can't make out the destination exactly, but he's got a 24-inch chute in here, and this is his level 1 certification attempt. So Dave Rose, are you ready? All right, Dad is waving. He's good to go. Marco is ready to go. We are on pad A3. Good luck to you on your level 1 certification flight. Off of pad A3, we got continuity and a clear sky, and we are launching you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
And so he received his level 1 rocketry certification from Tripoli.
Go Hawks! We are very happy to announce that this rocket, which we baptized Veni Vidi, without the Vinci in the end because we had to baptize it before flying, has successfully reached high altitudes, and that will be the first step towards the moon. So thank you very much.
On the second day, we had a lot of great launches again, and at the end of the day, once again, we drove back across the playa into Gerlach. On the third day of launching, there was a bit of clouds in the sky, so some rockets went too high to be seen, and the wind had picked up quite a bit, so towards the end of the day, it was getting a bit windy and dusty. But for the most part, it was still a good day for rocket launching, and we had a lot more great launches that day. Okay, so here in Black Rock Desert in Nevada, Burning Man is over there. A few weeks ago they held it. And right behind me is the launch site for Tripoli Balls 31 Research Rocketry event. This is day 3 currently. It's been a lot happening, lots of rockets. We've got some clouds today, but it's been clear otherwise. Yeah, it's just completely right. I'm a little further away from the event right now, and it's just completely quiet aside from me talking in the wind, which is it's very alien feeling right here. And it's just flat, nothing for miles in every direction. So it's which is kind of a bit like North Dakota, but it's desert, so that's different. Yeah, it's just peaceful, quiet, and calm. So a few more details about this place. I'm wearing a jacket and hat right now because it's actually not super hot at the moment. It's a little warm, but I made the mistake of not wearing a hat or sunscreen or a jacket the first day, and I got pretty sunburned. So rather be warm than sunburned in this being out here multiple days. Also, this it's more of a dirt than a sand. Yeah. It's called a playa, which is Spanish for beach, but it was actually apparently this is the remains of a large lake that was here however many thousands of years ago. This is essentially a dried lake bed, so it's more like a dried clay than sand. Although once it's broken up, we can see with those tread marks that it's a bit sandy then. So it's just very dry still though, so definitely a desert environment.
Okay, first flight of balls, day number 3 is Paul Adams from Truckee, California. He's got a Polecat Patriot out on the A pads. It's a 5.5 inch diameter, 6 foot length, weighs 13 pounds. It's red, white, and blue, and it's going up on an Aerotech K540. It's got 24-inch strokes, 60-inch main, RRC-3 missile works. He says it's going to do around 6,000 or so we're going to flight this in on a 5. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going up on the A pads, this is A4. Duncan Shower doing a level 3 attempt. The rocket name is Hamish. It's a 4-inch diameter, 75-inch length, weighs 27 pounds. It's blue and gold. It's on a CTI M3700. Got a 60-inch main with a 24-inch drogue, stratologger, easy mini, and featherweight. Duncan, are you ready? All right. We are going to go in on an M3700. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a good fast up.
On C1. The rocket's name is Tuma. It's a 4-inch, 85-inch long, 29-pound rocket with a natural color. I guess that means something. It is Aerotech M1850 with a 72-inch birdie shoot iris with an egg timer quantum and a quasar on it. This should go about 19,000 feet. So we are going to go on C1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So he flew one of the COPVs yesterday, and I guess he doesn't trust this one to go up. So it is a 2.8-inch, 4-foot long motor with fins on it, upside down. Its weight is yes. I believe it's just the weight of an M2000, or sorry, 7000. No, that's a 2000. Sorry, 7,000 Newton seconds. It's experimental. It is red, orange, and yellow, and there's no chutes on this. So we are good to go on C1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it didn't Kato. Still burning a bit. It is a 6-inch diameter, 100-inch long, 25-pound rocket. It is carbon, silver, and white. It's flying on, or blowing up on, an Aerotech 75mm 1297W. It's got a 24-inch drogue, a Cert 3XL main. It's flying on an RRC3, an RRC2L. Oh, and this is an L3 cert. Okay. Wait, is it?
Shoot, I got visual.
Oh, nice.
No, that's the other one.
Is this an L3 cert? Wait, this isn't an L3 cert, is it? It is? Oh, okay. Yeah. Who's the taps for this? All right, Deb and Dave, you're watching. Okay. All right. Well, they are watching. So we're going to launch your L3 cert in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Nice boost, nice and straight.
It is going up on an Aerotech K780. It has a 19-inch drogue and a 60-inch main. The electronics are a RRC3 and a Jolly Logic something. Wave at the crowd, and there might be a wave back. There we go. Yeah. All right. Range and sky are clear. We will go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. got an event right at the top. It's nice and slow, just kind of hanging there.
That's only good for a high rev engine.
It's right over there. It's coming down nice and slow. Literally can't miss it. Up. Heads up!
All right, it's down. Right, hanging off the RV.
50-foot streamer and a 19-inch.
All right, that was an exciting end to balls. I want to thank everyone for coming. It was a fantastic launch. The launch is, without you guys and all our flyers, it couldn't have happened. And everyone who helped, thank you. We couldn't do it without you. Good job, everyone.
Okay, so if some want a discount, not disclosing what the discount is for next year's balls, we need your help to clean up, pick up trash, help break this stuff down. That's usually kind of the hardest part. So if you want to look for a discount next year to come out to balls, make sure you're doing that. You'll check in with me, Gerald, here, and I will confirm you've helped or not to clean up. So we could use all the help we can to clean this place up as quickly as we can and getting all the trash out. So stuff on the ground, stuff on the pads, picking up trash everywhere. So we definitely could use the help. Again, thanks everyone, great launch.
We ended this day early around noon, since apparently by then everyone had launched who wanted to for the weekend, and so we helped clean up for a little while, taking down the launch pads and packing things up. This part was kind of neat since we got to drive out onto the range where we wouldn't have been able to go up before, so got to see another view of the desert and of the launch site. And once we had everything cleaned up sufficiently, we got back in the car and drove back to Gerlach and one last trip across the playa. Following that, the last day of the trip was comprised mostly of flying back home and managed to get some great views of the Rockies on the way back. Overall, I'd say the trip was a great experience. Got to see quite a lot of great launches and also got some great video of them. It was also cool being out to a new part of the world, I guess, that I had never been to. Never been in the desert before. But it was also got a little bit long towards the end since at least for me, I'm not being used to the desert. It was a little dehydrating and a lot of sunburn involved. But still, a good experience overall, and it was definitely worth going. And so I'll be probably uploading a couple more videos based on this event with a bit more focus on different aspects of it. So if you'd like to see that and see what other stuff I'm working on this channel, you can feel free to subscribe and also leave a comment if there's any particular part of this that you'd like more detail on in future videos. So that'll be it for now on the Tripoli Balls 31 rocket launch event. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll do my best to answer and provide more detail as best I can. But thank you very much for watching.